And we're in. Hi, everybody.
Hi, everyone.
Look who I've got with me. Besides this booger right back here, I've got Lulu. Hi, Lulu.
Hi. How is everyone doing?
So, yeah, Milo gets excited when he sees me come out of a live, and I just came out of one, and now he's wanting all this attention. But he doesn't
Mm.
know I'm going right back in one. So,
Oh, he's like, Dad, what are you doing?
yeah, he's going to probably have to go out because he's over there messing around now.
Right? Oh, Meg's here. Hey, Meg.
Hey, Meg, how are you?
Hey, hey, Bernadette.
Hey, Bernadette. All right. So if you're watching on replay, please hit the like and subscribe for both channels. We are simulcasting, or I should say, Lulu is simulcasting. So
Yeah.
please make sure you go over to her channel and give her some love, a like, and a subscribe if you haven't yet. And yeah, I appreciate you doing that. And if you're
Thank you.
in
I do
my
too.
chat, please do that. Yeah.
I
All right.
appreciate it a lot. Jesse and Mary are here. Kaja's here. Sherry's here.
Oh, yeah. I was getting ready.
Wow.
She's beating me to it. So, well, I'll say officially hi to everybody. Meg and Bernadette
Yeah.
and Mary and Jesse and Kaja and Sherry and Bernadette. I've got your question.
Beautiful.
And if you want to get your question in right now, would be a great time to do so before the questions start piling up. So if you have anything on your mind, get it in there for me. Sherry, I've got you. Gretchen's here. Hey, Gretchen.
And Kelly McCall is here.
Kelly McCall, get the wave. Hello. So we got
I feel
Lulu
like
back
that.
from the camping. So
Yes.
we're glad she's
It
back.
always reminds me. Do you remember that show? I don't know if you had it in the States, but when I was little, it was called Circle Square, and the lady held up like a mirror that was, it didn't even actually have a mirror in it, but she would say, I see Sherry, and I see Gretchen, and I see Bernadette. And she would say hi to everybody through this mirror, like it was a magic mirror. It was fun.
But it didn't even have a
Just
mirror
reminds
in
me of
it.
that. Reminds me of that.
That's funny.
Mm.
All right, I think Milo's going to behave. He's gotten pretty quiet, so that's a good thing. How's your kitties? Did they miss
Great.
you?
Well, Augustus goes camping with me.
Oh, does
So,
he?
yeah. Yeah. I can put a harness and leash on him. He just
Oh,
chills. Romper room. Yeah.
that's what it
That's
is.
it.
I've
Romper
heard of
room and
I've heard of
friends.
that now.
Yeah. Yeah. I remember that. That's right.
All right, Gretchen, I've
That's what it
got you.
reminds me of when we're saying hi to everybody. It feels like that show.
Did you see the new background that I made? No, or not background, but thumbnail. I added just little something to it.
I
You didn't see it?
Orange Kitty.
Yes. I put your orange kitty in there.
Millie.
Millie, yes. I couldn't think of the name, but I'm like, put in an small cat. And there she went.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Kelly's doing it too. I see Scott. I see Lulu.
Nice. Yeah. Rompity bompity romper room.
All
Totally
right.
remember that.
Mary, I got you. Thank you for your question. All right, we'll get started in just a moment here. I just made this background this morning,
I
which I
like
really
it.
like. I really like
Yeah,
it.
I
Yeah, I
like
think I'm going
it.
to use it a lot. Probably overuse it and then get tired of it.
Why not? Just, wear it right out and then get a new
Yeah.
one.
Okay, Jesse, I got you.
Jesse, your
Okay.
messages are so cryptic.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to ask you probably about that one. Okay, no problem. So let's go ahead and get started if you're ready.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm just throwing cards all over the
Oh, okay.
place.
Thank you, Gretchen. Okay, so first up is Bernadette. And if you want to donate to anybody, if you're interested in that, it's $5 US dollars or equivalent. And you can tip me, and all the information is down here, and the super stickers over there. Or you can go to Lulu's PayPal, which is right on her name. So when I put this down, well, it's not doing it now. There's her PayPal. So make sure you let us know when you do that. All right. And Bernadette is ready. Okay. Any messages for a friend who passed away recently? I did a painting for her memorial tomorrow. I feel sad I miss her. Okay. Sorry for your loss, Bernadette.
Mhm.
Wow. So I pulled 3 tarot cards for you, Bernadette, and they're all majors. So we got the Magician. So your friend wants you to, and these look like little paintings on these cards. So she's
Mhm.
acknowledging you. She's acknowledging you doing that painting for her. Okay, that's what these why I chose these cards. I didn't know at the moment when I chose them, but that's why. So she wants to acknowledge that she is, there with you still, and that you can manifest, her and talk to her anytime you want. Just a little bit different because she's not in the physical. Um, you did get the death card as well. Now, I always say this is not a literal death, but this is a literal death in this case. So it just means that there's going to be some changes, and there's going to be some transformations and transitions that you'll have to make. But your friend is still there. Okay, it's not really a literal death because she's still there. And then you got the Chariot, and the Chariot is going in the right direction and victory, but there are some potholes and some speed bumps. So you just want to make sure that you are having the Chariot go the right direction and just getting rid of those speed bumps and potholes the best way that you can, and paying them little mind because you're still going towards victory. The next card that I got for you is a pick me up healing. So it's okay to grieve. Grief has its own timetable. And she's saying it's okay for you to have to heal a little bit. And then you got, okay, so I pulled this card as my last card, the trouble ahead, but I didn't want to end on that, so I pulled a clarifier, and I got tangled thoughts. So I feel like your thoughts are a little tangled at the moment. That's okay. Oh, whoa, I gotta cover her up. Okay, so I didn't realize she was all out there. Okay, so you got tangled thoughts, and just knowing that, it's okay to feel sad, but just be a little bit cautious and wary of the trouble ahead. I think it'll take care of itself with the Chariot card. Just be a little bit cautious. Don't be paranoid. Just watch where you're walking, driving, etc. Okay, so that's what I got for you, Bernadette. I'll post the painting on my channel soon. Okay, awesome. I know she's very happy with that. And here's Lulu.
Okay, Bernadette, what I got for you is Wheel of Fortune. So this is, I feel your friend saying, life cycles, some of them really suck. And death is a part of life. And although she knows that it's got you in a little bit of conflict within, because it's always really tough when somebody your own age, that nothing makes you more aware um, of your own mortality than losing someone in your own age group. Um, she recognizes that you're struggling with that right now, and you're putting yourself in a little bit of a stuck position. She wants you to move forward. This cycle will go forward. Your cycle will move forward is the message that's coming out here. Trust your intuition. You've got the high priestess. Lean on your spirituality, trust your intuition, pull tighter within your community, especially this community, because it's supportive and um, it's very open to this type of communication with people. You've got the Six of Pentacles. So she's telling you good fortune is coming your way. Just clear the path for it and let it come in for you. And that's what I am getting.
All right. Thank you, Bernadette. Sorry for your loss.
Yeah, it sucks.
Hi, Venus. How are you? Come on in, Delphi. Delphi, I sent you an email, and Lulu needs to get in contact with you so that she can do your pendulum or necklace, whichever you want, I believe,
Yeah.
right?
Check your trash because I sent you an email already asking some information for it. So of what you would like.
Awesome.
So
All right. Thank you. All right, Venus, I've got your question. Thank you. Sherry is next. Can I get a general for the rest of the month?
sure.
Hi, Christine. I got your question. Okay, so Sherry, the first card I got for you is the Seven of Swords. So the Seven of Swords is um, a little bit of a tricky card, and I mean literally. It could be someone trying to trick you or deceive you or steal your thunder, steal your power, and just make sure that you are not letting anybody do that. If someone makes you feel that kind of way, you need to get rid of the acquaintance or the friendship, whatever it is, walk away, or speak your truth out of love if you can't walk away, if it's home or work, something like that. Then you got the Seven of Wands. So this is picking up your boundaries. So making sure that you can face anything that comes your way, but you may need to have your boundaries out. Okay, so trust in those boundaries and don't let anybody step over you or over them. And then you got the Five of Wands. So it's chaos and conflict. This can also mean competition, but I'm seeing it as a little chaotic with some of the things that are coming in, like the Seven of Swords and the Seven of Wands, too. Just know that, again, you can handle anything that comes your way. And the best thing to do is take the high road and not engage in the chaos. Next card I got for you is, yeah, you want to be content and have inner peace. And you got the Fox medicine. This is from the Dark Oracle. Fox medicine, it says, I get the last laugh. So I want to see exactly what this means because I've never pulled this one before. So
It's a really cute
bear
picture.
with me. It is. There it is. It says the I get the last laugh card encourages you to embrace your clever wit and cunning strategies. Just as the fox grins with satisfaction, know that you have the ability to outmaneuver challenges and adversities, ultimately achieving victory. All right. So this is not being, like sneaky or anything. This is just you getting the last laugh, saying you know that you have the ability to take on challenges and whatever comes your way, you can handle it. And so you get the last laugh. And that's the last card I got for you. Thank you, Sherry.
Okay, Sherry. So, what you have been focusing on, manifesting, working toward is coming to you very quickly. You've got the Magician and the Eight of Wands. So, there's definitely something coming in fairly quickly. Um, whatever you have really been working hard on, because you have the Knight of Pentacles. And this knight works slowly, but works hard and is very determined to get what they are working toward. So this is coming up for you. And following that is a rest period. And this is the Four of Cups. Now, usually this is an offer coming from somewhere, but when I look at this card intuitively, this frog is just chilling. It's time to take a break. Take a meditative break. Do something quiet for yourself. Self-care, self-love, a little rest. Fall asleep in your armchair in the middle of the afternoon on a sunny day outside. Whatever, right? Take a moment because something new is coming in with the Ace of Cups. Okay. Gonna pop up just like this little frog underneath this lily pad. Come out of nowhere, not expecting it. New love, some sort of joy, a new idea, something creative coming towards you. So the rest period before it is very important. So that is what I'm getting for you. All right.
All right. Thank you, Sherry. And Bubs, I got your question. Welcome. And Kaja, welcome. I got your question. And Peace Please is here. Hello.
Hello, hello.
Okay. We got, I didn't get the donations yet. Did I? Okay, I did get one from Bubs. All right. So Bubs did a donation. So he'll go next.
There's this question. Do you sleep, Scott?
Oh, is that your question?
No, it's not.
I know. Yes, I sleep. I sleep a lot, actually. But The rest of my world is here. So pretty much this is where my friends are and my family. You're all here with me now. So that's why I'm on a
Mhm.
lot. All right. So may I ask, will I move this year, please? I don't know if it's the stairs making my sciatica worse or my volunteer work. Appreciate you both. Okay. So you need a new place to live then with the stairs, right?
Hmm. Interesting.
Okay, Bubs. So the first card I'm getting is the Nine of Cups, and this is the manifestation card. So the first thing you need to do is manifest what it is that you want. If you want a new home, then you can get one. Just start manifesting and work towards it. All right. Manifestations don't just come true by themselves. You have to live as though they are working
Mhm.
and bring them in. Set your intention out to the universe that this is what you want. Thank you. And yes, I do. My hips seem to be getting worse. Oh, I'm sorry. I know that's gotta hurt with every like step you take. So no fun. Um, you did get the high priestess though. This is the saying to observe and to get the information that you need to know if you should be moving or if you need to maybe stop the volunteer work for a while. Um, Observing and then making up your mind after once you gathered all the facts and once you have your intuition going and trust it over what you should be doing. Um, Look at things through a different perspective while you were, do while you're doing the high priestess stuff and observing. Take a break. So take a break from maybe the stairs for a while, or take a break from the volunteer work for a while and see what the difference is. Okay. Maybe you could get someone to help you move downstairs for a while and see how that is, if that helps it at all.
Mhm.
Um, then you got the Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Swords is coming in fast. So this is fast energy coming in, that you may need to take it a little bit slow, but this is fast messages coming in as well and fast decisions that you can make. But you want to slow down before you make them so that you're not going too fast and you're making, you know, making decisions that you wish you hadn't have done. And then you got the King of Wands. And this is like the dad of the tarot. So the King of Wands is very leadership oriented. So you need to take like I said in the last slide, the bull by the horns and initiate what it is that you need to change. It could be both that you need to do. Um, yeah, and then look at this. You got other side signs from heaven. What is this? This is a bird or a hawk or an eagle, but it's coming through
I think
doors
it's an owl, Scott.
or an owl.
I think it's an owl.
I think you're right. So this owl is coming through the doors from the other side. You know what that makes me feel like? He's coming into new doors, new home. I think it's a sign, and it even says signs from heaven are coming in for you. So I'm going with the new home so far. I got two more cards for you. Your angel card is obstacles. Yeah, so you need to limit your obstacles that you have right now. So the road ahead may present some challenges. Consider looking for an easier path to your destination. Wow. Look for an easier path. And then the last card I got for you is my 50 stack, the Sarsaparilla, and it says bubblegum. It says a new experience, but don't bite off more than you can chew. So, Bubs, I'm going to go with it both. I think that you will move, and I think that you need to slow down on your volunteer work until you can get this under control. Then, when you get it under control, maybe go back and then have more hours. But that is what I'm getting for you. Thank you, Bubs.
So, Bubs, when I got right off the bat 2 cards of balance, justice and temperance. So, both equal balance. Maybe you need to balance out more focus on the health side with how much you're volunteering. Um, I also get sciatica and I have no idea what sets it off. Like, no idea at all. It just happens. Um, so just maybe slow down a little bit on how much you're doing. And if your bedroom is upstairs, try not to go up and down the stairs too many times a day until you figure out, um, where it is that this is happening. Getting 2 cards of balance, really shows that something is off, right? So I don't know if you've talked with the doctor about it or if there's a physiotherapy that you could do or something like that that might help. You also got the Queen of Cups. Now, the Queen of Cups is a lot of things, but one of the key things she is healing. So it's tapping into yourself to use your own intuition about what might be setting it off and going from there to figure it out and then balance out how you're going to manage it. When it comes to moving, I got the Two of Swords. So this is opposing ideas. It's like you think it might be the stairs, so you want to move, but this is the neighborhood that you're used to and you don't want to go anywhere. So you need to figure out that from within yourself, whether or not it's a good idea for you to move. However, following that indecision card, I got the Six of Swords, which is change and movement. This is about going forward. This is about going into brighter horizons and new and better things for yourself. And following that, you got the sun. So, free will, but the sun says that things are going to be better. This is more happiness. This is, good things coming, success, vitality, some clarity on what might be happening in your life. So, that's what I get for you. Maybe balance things out a little bit more, maybe a little bit more self-care, and a little less volunteer work, but this forward movement is followed by the sun. So, up to you, but that's what I get for you.
All right. Thank you, Bubs. Yeah, that's a little hard. You may need to change some things. So,
Yeah,
yeah, look into another home. If your bedroom and bathroom are both upstairs, yeah,
that's cool. It's got a Maori tattoo
of an
of an
owl, right?
owl.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
I spent 6 months in New Zealand and,
Oh,
yeah, got to learn quite a bit about the Maori. It was really cool.
I didn't know that. That's cool.
3 months. Yeah.
Okay. Let me see if Gretchen's. Oh, thank you, Bubs, for your donation as well. Gretchen, are you here? And we can't read on your son if he's not here. So we're going to have to look at things a little differently. CC Angel, welcome. I've got your question. Is Gretchen here? Yes. Okay.
I don't even know how else to read on that. Like I don't even know how to pick
That
up
was my next question. Yeah, Gretchen, we need probably you to redo this question because we can't read on anyone who is not here without their permission. So I'll give you a chance to do a new question for us. And that's what we're going to stick with, okay? Why? Because it's reading on someone that is not here without their permission and it's ethical.
Yeah.
Or it's not ethical, I should say.
Yeah, it's unethical to like spy into somebody else's thoughts or feelings.
Okay, we'll come back to you, Gretchen, if you have another question.
Mary.
Hey, Mary. And Desiree, I've got your question. Thank you, Gretchen. Purple Lisa's here. Hello. And Purple Lisa, I've got your question. And with that, questions are now closed unless there's a donation. We have quite a few here. So Mary wants to know any messages for me from my guides.
Speaking of, what is twigs again? Swords.
You got some twigs and I've got some swords. So the first card I got for you, Mary, is the Eight of Swords. So something's making you feel trapped. It could be in your own home. It could be, something outside of your home, maybe at your work, but something's making you feel trapped and you need to break free of this headspace that you're in so that you can have your vibrations be higher. You got the Queen of Swords, another sword card. So swords are in your mind. They're your thoughts, your actions, more your thoughts, but they can be your actions as well. When you're putting them into work. So Queen of Swords is very, very smart. She's very intellectual and she has a lot of self-confidence. So take this for what it is and embody that characteristic of self-confidence and pride and that you're not going to take things from other people that are going to make you feel trapped. So have your boundaries up, speak your truth out of love filtered. And then I got the Nine of Pentacles. And this is to take a spa day. So this is the spa day card. Make sure you are doing something for you, pampering yourself, going and doing something that only Mary wants to do. That's what you need to do at this point to help you slow down a little bit, I'm getting. Then you will have a new opportunity is coming. So that's why you may need to slow down. New doors are opening for you. And then you got knowledge. So adding learning to your journey and just, picking up knowledge where you can. and then applying it to your life. Okay, so good cards all in all. Just a little work there with the Eight of Swords. And then you got this opportunity to learn coming in. So that's what I got for you, Mary. And here is Lulu.
Okay. I got the Eight of Cups for you, Mary, which is cutting your losses. I also got the Five of Shrooms, which is wands, and that is conflict, obstacles, um, you know, just ego clash. Okay. I know this is around you, so it's really funny that these are coming out for you. Five of Bugs is the Five of Pentacles, which is disappointment and worry. Um, all of these things I know are orbiting you right now, and they're definitely there. They cannot be ignored. Okay. But you have the Queen of Lily Pads coming out. This is the Queen of Cups. You are having really deep feelings about what's going on right now, and I do not blame you. This is also about healing. So going forward, there is going to be healing. You have the Hanged Man, so a change in perspective and taking a pause in yourself and how your thoughts are running wild. Take a pause and let yourself heal where you are, right? I know it's hard, but heal where you are. I've also got the King of Twigs for you, which is, what did I say? They were swords. Um, this is you reclaiming your mental power, standing in your truth, speaking your truth, being honest about what is happening around you, and having the courage to do it, right? That's what this king is all about. Even he's taking a pause. He's just fishing. He's chilling, but he's thinking. And that's what you need to do, right? Still waters run deep. I don't know why that came flying in there, but there it is. Going forward, you have the Lovers. There is going to be a partnership that offers you it's the word I'm looking for. Cooperation. There's going to be somebody who comes in and gives you choices, and cooperation is effectively really helping you um to move forward, and you are moving forward with the Six of Swords. The forward movement into calmer waters, and things are going to be fine. And that's what I got for you.
Right. Thank you, Lulu. Thank you, Mary.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So Gretchen has a different question. Thank you for doing that.
Perfect.
And hi to Donna Marie.
Hi, Donna.
And Fiona. Welcome, Fiona, as well. Will I be able to make money online somehow?
Hmm. We're not feeling those for this. We're feeling this.
Okay, so I'm getting a yes, but it's not telling me exactly how. But you got the Six of Swords, so you're going in the right direction. You got the Two of Wands, so this is planning and manifesting what you want. So have a plan about how you want to do it, and then manifest it, see it through. Then you got the Lover's card, and this Lover's card is saying that I think someone's going to come in and help you. It doesn't look like it. It looks like something else, but it's, I think that it's someone coming in to help you and give you ideas of what you can do to make money online somehow. Artistic endeavors could be, yes. Because the Two of Wands is a wand card, and the wands are about creativity. So it could be artistic, absolutely. And then this King of
Crafts,
Swords. What's that? Crafts?
crafts, what
Yeah,
artistic crafts. She's like artistic endeavors with a question. Just thinking.
yeah, got it. So you got the King of Swords as well, and the King of Swords is very strong and intellectual and mentally sound. So just make choices with your intuition and your intellect. Okay, and then I've got fatigue. So it says you're running on empty right now. So you need to have a fill up. And how do you do that? You just ask your guides, ask your angels, ask spirit to help you so that you're not running on empty and you have a renewed sense of purpose. Because once you do, I think that you can
Mhm.
get headed in the right direction. And I think you are, heading that way anyways. So then the last card I got for you, green vibrations. Not pulled this in a while, so I'm going to look it up for you. It's number 4. And it says, let this card be a reminder that inspiration is available to you at all times. Just open your heart. Okay, so inspiration, crafts, artistic endeavors, it all matches up. So let those inspire you and go forward with that. And so that's what I'm getting for you. Oh, Gretchen just donated too. Thank you, Gretchen. I will give you a couple more cards since you donated. All right, so you also got the Emperor. This is taking charge and being the leader. And one more, confused and unorganized. So you need to organize things in order to know, which way to go. And I really think that there's someone out there to help you. That's what the Lover's card is coming in for, and it's something major. So someone's coming in to help you and give you some good ideas or help you with this new I'm hearing business that you could be running online. Okay, so that's what I got for you, Gretchen. Thank you for your donation. And hi to Miss Gigi is here. Hello.
Hey, Gigi, soul sister. Okay. So Gretchen, what I have for you is Seven of Swords. It's time to steal back your power. It's time for you to, you know, not buy into the illusion that you're unable to do things. Okay. This is forward movement, right? She's looking back over her shoulder. However, you need to walk away from looking back. This is the Eight of Cups. This is when you decide to cut your losses and let everything that is not serving you go. Okay. And then I got for you the Two of Cups, which is partnerships and harmony. So there may be someone you can partner with to do something that is, as you said, online. Um, a new perspective with the Hanged Man. Okay, this person might give you a new perspective and they might birth some sort of creativity with the Ace of Cups. Okay, this is all about heart centered, you know, happiness. This is joy. This is creativity. This is new unions, which could just be somebody who has a really great idea that aligns with yours, or they have the idea, but you have the expertise. So, this is what you're looking. I don't know why I keep hearing like, do you can things? Do you make jam? Do you do something? I keep hearing People like artisan jams, fig jams, fancy, you know, red pepper jellies that have different things in them, like red pepper and rose petal or something. I'm hearing this kind of thing. Um, I don't know if that's something you do, but that's what's coming in. Anyway, Six of Pentacles is good fortune. So, good fortune is out there to be had for you. And when it's followed up by the Chariot propelling you forward into something new, then you're definitely going to find your niche. You're going to find what it is that you are really good at, and it will take off. Okay. Because you have the sun coming in at the tail end here. And the sun is all about clarity and happiness coming your way. So that is what I get for you. You will find what it is you're supposed to do. So that's it. Yeah. Okay. So you can make jam and soap. We, you know, these things are coming back because people want jams that are not full of garbage,
Right.
and are less expensive than the store. It's the time that we're in. There you go.
Alrighty. Thank you, Gretchen. And wanted to say hello to Morella. Hey there. And next up is going to be Jesse. So, Jesse, if you're here, let me know. There is intent without actually saying, but am I missing out at the moment by not just going in and doing what I want to do?
It's very vague.
Yeah, I'm not I'm missing something, Jesse. So if you could help us out a little bit. Maybe a little more specific if you can.
If you don't want to put it in the live chat, Jesse, message it to me and I'll private message it to Scott.
Oh, he just put something in here.
Oh, okay, it's in there.
To do
Okay.
with a girl wanting to know if I'm missing out by not asking her if she likes me. Okay. Been playing it slow. Okay. Got you, Jesse. Okay. You got a couple of court cards as well, Jesse. And what I say of the court cards are, for me, they're archetypes. And you can put on the characteristics of these certain court cards to make your life easier. Right. So if you do what they are doing and what they are known for doing or not doing. So you got two is why I'm saying that out of three. Your first one is the Page of Swords. And the Page of Swords is new. All the pages are new and it's action. So new action, new learning. You got the Page of Swords too? Yep. Wow. So this is learning something new. I think this is stepping into your power and initiating contact and asking somebody out. That's what I'm getting. And then the King of Pentacles is backing that up because this is manifesting what you want. So manifest what it is and live as though it's already happening. Live as though she's going to say yes. And then you got the Nine of Wands. This is being resilient, having that bounce back. But see, she's just like not giving up. So don't give up. Keep going. And I think you could ask her out on a date. Next card you got is the Pearls of Wisdom. This is number 1 in this oracle, and it says, be assured that you are being encouraged and supported, as you take the first steps on the pathway to wisdom. I scrolled that really bad, so I'm going to read it one more time. Be assured that you are being encouraged and supported as you take the first steps on the pathway to wisdom. So you are being supported on your pathway to get to know this girl, is what I'm getting from that. And then you got organized, prepared, and ready. So get yourself, caught up and ready to go. Know what you're going to say, how you're going to say it, and then manifest it, let it go, and then do it. So that's what I've got. That's what I'm leaving you with. Just do it. Let's see what Lulu's got.
Okay. So I also got the Page of Swords, right? So there's a curiosity surrounding this person that really has your interest piqued, right? There's something about this person. Now, I don't know if they're the person or the gateway to the person. Okay. But you got the Lovers. So when the Lovers comes out, when you're asking a relationship based question, this leans you into relationships. This leans you into being brave, right? You got the 10 of Cups as well, divine connection. So that's pretty crazy to get that, both of those in there. But then also the Queen of Cups is here. So you're viewing this person as somebody who could be healing for you, compassionate. There's the want of deep feelings being there. But like I said, I'm not sure if it's that person or someone connected to that person. They have piqued your interest, but there's an offer coming with the Ace of Cups. So this is new love and joy, and it is coming in around this person. So man up and move forward. You got the Chariot. So definitely moving forward into something better, but you'll never know if you don't just ask. That's all I got for you.
All right. Thank you, Jesse. Thanks for asking your question, too. That was great. Okay. Next up is Shaw. Shaw, are you still here?
Hey, Judy.
Oh, Judy's Healing Fire is here. Hello, Judy.
Mm-hmm.
Looking for a Shaw. Okay. Let's
You're
move
welcome,
on.
Jesse.
Yes, you're welcome, Jesse. Let's move on to Venus.
A general.
Pretty sure Venus is here. If you could just say hi for me. Yes, I saw somebody ask. I don't know if they saw it, but questions are closed unless there's a donation. Thank
Venus
you
is
all
here.
so much for being here. Yep, Venus is here. All right.
Nice.
So the first card I got for you, Venus, is the Two of Cups. And the Two of Cups is having an intimate conversation with someone. and just making sure that you are letting them know how much you love them, how much you care about them. It doesn't have to be a relationship. It can be just someone in a family member, or it might be a good friend, partner, but just letting them know how much you appreciate them. And that will amp up your relationship with that person. Then I've got the Five of Pentacles, and I know you've been feeling a little bit alone lately. Um, that's okay, but just know that there's light at the end of the tunnel here that you might not be looking at. So instead, try to look up and look at things optimistically instead of pessimistically. I know that's a lot. That doesn't mean that you can't grieve. You can still grieve and be in a higher vibration because it heals, right? So I'm not talking about grieving. I'm talking about just making sure that your mindset is in a high vibration. And again, you can do that while you're grieving because it's healing. And then you got the Four of Pentacles. And the Four of Pentacles is about holding back a little bit. And I feel like you may have something that you need to say or do to someone, and just letting them know your truth, but speak your truth out of love filtered. Next card I got for you is a Split Mind. It says you're undecided about something. Okay, so whatever you're undecided about, it just came to me. If the question or if the answer is not clear, then the answer is no. If it's not clear, it's a no. And that's what Spirit is telling me to let you know about this card. So if you're undecided, maybe that will help with whatever you're undecided about. And then the last card I got for you is Spellbound. Let you see that there. And it says, my unique magic is priceless. Yes, and you do have magic within you. So use it. I'm not saying to put spells on people, but just use your own magic to manifest what it is that you want. Okay, and you got this, Venus. And that's what I got for you.
Hi, Venus. So, um, Scott started off with the Two of Cups. I'm starting off with the Ace. So there's definitely something in and around a union of some sort. This is like an offer. When I look at this card, what I see is something getting swept up by something bigger than itself, right? So it's like an offer of new love or an offer that brings you joy that's just like sweeping you away. You didn't expect it, you weren't anticipating it. It just comes in and it's like whoosh, off you go in a new direction, right? Six of Pentacles is advancement and good fortune. And that is what this offer is bringing you. So it's putting you in a position of being balanced where you feel like you have enough of yourself that you can give some of yourself and still stand within your own power. You're not compromising anything in this situation. You're being matched evenly. So what you're putting out, you're getting back is what I'm hearing. Okay. Right now you're in a place of moving forward, right? So, because you got the Chariot, and right behind the Chariot was the Hierophant. So, this is like you're moving forward successfully as you are, and you're trying your best, to have constant progress. And that's great. That's where you want to be because it's leading you to the 10 of Pentacles, which is again another card of good fortune, but also fulfillment, right? Traditional tarot says this is about family, legacy, inheritance, all of these things that come forward, but it can also just be the fortune, the good fortune that you've created for yourself. And that is the path you are currently on. Whatever this thing is that's coming towards you, roll with it. Move forward with it because it's going to be good. And that's what I get.
All right. Let's say hi to Honey Bunny. Welcome.
Hey, honey bunny.
And Christine, are you ready?
I don't use that deck enough. I really love the Woodland Wardens.
Do you?
Mm.
I'm not a huge fan, but I use it sometimes with my animal readings. It's okay. I'm starting to like it better.
Mm-hmm.
I
That's
just
because there's a
love
possum in it.
I know, but I love the Westwood Tarot, and it has a bunch of possums in it.
Yeah.
And just so everybody knows, questions are closed unless there's a donation. Christine is here. Well, the first card I got for you is the Five of Cups. And this is looking at things that are spilled instead of things that are upright. So I think that it is happening. It's helping you some, but you need to do other things as well as just a spiritual bath. Okay. You did get the sun as well. So you're headed in the right direction. And so did Lulu. Look at that. So you're headed in the right direction. And then you got the Four of Swords, which says you need to take time to rest and recuperate from all this stuff that's been going on with you. So I think the spiritual bath is a part of that. So for being helpful, I'm going to say yes, it is. But is it all that you need to do? I don't think so. I think there's some more healing that needs to be done. And yeah, accept support from other people. Okay, accept support. You've been trying to do this alone for how long? And I know your mom's brothers have been trying to help you, but you need to accept support when it comes in and get like an army against, the things that need to be changed. I'm not talking about violence. I'm talking about a love army, but one that, can help you. We're not meant to be here alone. We're not meant to do all this stuff alone. You're here to have other people to help you perform. Like just say a plane, it takes two pilots, it takes the stewardess, it takes the people who are taking the tickets, it takes all these people to make the plane go, right? And to land on time and to land where it's supposed to be. You got air traffic controllers. That's having a team. So you need to have a team when you're conquering something big like this. And then the last card that I got for you is from the 50s deck, and it says sunglasses. A rebellious streak can be empowering. Just don't go overboard. All right, so take that for what it is. And I want to do a clarifier real quick for it. I want strategy and planning. So this is the best way to do things, is to strategize and plan what you want, and maybe do a little bit of self-care and rest while you're doing that, while you're doing the planning. And have your army ready, your army of love. And that's what I got for you, Christine. Thank you.
Hey, Christine. So I started out with the sun. So I interpret it sort of the same as Scott. Um, I would say that the salt thing has done what it's going to do for you based on the sun being here. This is clarity. This is happiness. So you may have taken the salt thing as far as you can. Okay, that's what my intuition is telling me with that. Four of Cups came out. Now, the Four of Cups is a lot of things. It's missed offers. It's being bored. It's, all these things. One of the things it calls you to do is meditate. And with this fish here linked with water, which is cups, which is emotions, um, it's like explore more personal growth, right? You've dealt with something, now find a way to expand your intuition a little bit more. Um, create from within. Look for something new to do. Okay. It might be a different type of meditation. It might be chakra healing. It might be, shadow work, but someone's trying to pour into your cups, right? So, and that someone is you, right? The fish is trying to dive into the cups that are here that you can see. So, it's looking for a little bit of personal expansion beyond what you've been dealing with. You have the 9 of Wands. So, you're determined to get through this. This is also a completion or near completion of what you have been dealing with. So know that you have the strength to go forward and to try something different and to do something different. This is going to lead you into a tower moment. Okay, so it's like there's a little bit more to fall away, but it needs to fall away from a different perspective. It needs to fall away from a different part of your psyche where it's locked in. Okay. So let that come tumbling down. Let that come crashing down and rebuild, because with the Ace of Wands, this is the manifestation card. This is inspiration. So, looking for something different, letting that shadow work happen, letting the rest of it fall away from where it's trapped is going to lead you into being inspired. And it's inspired growth that's coming towards you. That's what I'm getting. That's it.
Awesome, Lulu. Thank you. Thank
Yeah.
you, Christine. All right, is Kaja here? You're welcome, Christine. Venus said she saw a dead baby possum when she was mowing yesterday and thought of me.
Aw,
Ew.
poor baby.
He's probably playing possum and jump up and eat you and get close to it.
Oh my God.
It could happen.
They're
I'm telling
so
you.
cute. You
Got
need to
dirty, rotten teeth and bleh,
their teeth are so white.
yuck. All right. We've not seen Kaja, so we'll come back if we need to. What about CC Angel? Are you still here?
Over the next 2 weeks. Mm. Cards are jumping, so she must be here.
Yes, you are right.
Mm-hmm.
For the next 2
Wow.
weeks. Wow. So I pulled 3 tarot cards for you, CC, and I got 2 majors. So there's some major things coming in for you. Are you still single, or were you talking to someone? I'm just curious because I did get the Lovers card, so I want to make sure I spell it out correctly for you. And so did Lulu. Wow, we're hitting those same cards tonight.
Yep.
So are you in a relationship or are you still single? You're in a relationship now.
In a
Okay, so
relationship.
it's a new one, right? I got the lover's card. Now for me, there's a rose in the middle. There's no snakes laying around. So for me, this is you taking your relationship to the next level, and it's going really good is what I'm seeing. Just a few weeks, okay. So far so good. Then you got the death card, and this is not a literal death, of course. This is
So
change,
beautiful.
transition, and transmutation, transformation. It's going amazing. That's great. I wish that would happen to me,
So I know I'm
but
sitting here thinking, oh, great. So there's hope for all of us.
there's hope for us. Yes.
There's hope.
And so, yeah, there's a big change coming your way, um, but it's for the best. So look forward to it. Look forward to sharing this change together. We are both moving on from losing our partners. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think it's beautiful. And you got the Three of
Calming room.
Wands here. Um, this is jumping in, manifesting, and just jumping into the water, believing that it's going to work out. So I've got really good cards. The next one I got is, oh my God, this is not a love deck at all. I've been using it all night, and look what we got. Soulmate
Amazing.
connection. Beautiful
Hmm.
soulmate connection. And then you got crystal waters. Purify your mind. Clarity comes with calm. So just make sure you're being calm with them and or with them, and you know clarity comes with the calm. So purify your mind. Sage, Palo Santo, crystals. This says even crystal waters. So crystals can help you to purify, yourself, your mind, and you know, lead you to know that you're on the right path. But I think you are. So how we meet is truly a God thing. Oh, okay. I do believe we are soulmates. Wow. All right. Well, you got the card. So I believe it too. All right. That's what I got for you, CC.
Okay, Cece. What I have for you is the Three of Cups. So this is getting out, being social, embracing new things, trying new things. This is happiness, friendship, building a new community around you. Okay. I see him, Page of Cups. This is giving you a youthful feeling, both of you. It's like, where have you been all my life? Right? It's that teenage puppy love excitement to see each other or to talk to each other. That's what is coming for you. And the King of Cups is here. So I do feel this is his power. This is him. He's been through a lot, he's managed a lot. Um, but he's very good and has always been very good through his life at balancing the head with the heart. So things in the past could have gone really wrong at work, but he didn't bring that home. He didn't bring that negativity into the partnership, and that is something that he's going to continue to do. He's not going to let the things that are extremely stressful cause a tension. This guy is willing to talk things out, to resolve them, to let you know what it is, and deal with the things that they have to deal with. You have the Chariot. So it is definitely moving forward. Um, the Chariot is always a great card to get because it shows absolute forward movement. It shows action being taken. And in this case, the action is healing and, um, just living in the moment. It's at that point where it's a live in the moment. And you got the Lovers last. So that to me just says that this is a choice that the two of you are making. This isn't a, hey, we hit it off. This is, we hit it off, but we're choosing each other. With that soulmate card, that just reiterates that. So this is really, it's really cool. It's really fun. Have fun with it. Enjoy, you know, enjoy being young at heart is what I'm hearing. So that's what I have for you.
All right. Congratulations, CC. It's awesome.
Thanks for giving all of us hope.
Yeah, for real. Hey, Garnet, welcome. All right. Got two more here. We got Desiree. Desiree, are you still here?
I do feel like a teenager and we're having a great time. There you go. Go roller skating. That's coming popular again.
Is it really?
Yes, it's making such a comeback.
Oh, that's funny. Desiree's here. All right.
Good job.
Yes,
Okay.
I've got a yes.
Me too.
But it may be not right away. Okay, so the first card I got is the Queen of Wands. Now, this is the self-confident queen who has the cat with her, so, or tiger, whatever that is there. Just know that she's very self-confident, very independent, and manifests good things to happen to her. So, just like all the court cards, most of them manifest what they have. So manifest a new job coming in. That means live as though it's already happening and then surrender that to spirit. Give that to spirit and say, I'm giving it to you so that spirit can bring in even better things to you. Then you got the Knight of Wands. So this is a lot of, like creativity and passion coming in. So I feel like this is a good sign for you too. I feel like it is coming in, but it can be a little bit reckless, this card. So just make sure you're um, looking out for the right jobs and you are making sure they're legitimate and all that good stuff, not being paranoid, but just being cautious. But then look what I got. You got the Six of Pentacles. So this is generosity, and this is money coming in, I believe. And I think this is your new job happening. I'm going to say within 3 months. It might not take the whole 3 months. It might be somewhere in between now and 3 months from now. Okay. The next card I got for you is the Enchanted Harp. And sorry, it's hard to see these. It says, let
There it is.
music heal your soul. Express your creativity. Yeah, we were just talking about creativity with the wands. So let music heal you as well. There's messages in those earworms that we get in our head. And then the next one I got for you, slow down and take your time. And I know this is hard for a job. Trust me, I know. It's hard to do this, but if you slow down and take your time while you're looking, and give everything a fair chance, then you'll be more successful, I believe. But there's a snail, slow down and take your time. And you've also got a butterfly over here for transformation. So it is happening. That's what I got.
Okay, Desiree. So I got the Chariot came out for you. Um so you're trying to find victory in getting a job, and you will move forward into a job. I don't see it being the right job with the Three of Swords. I think that this job you're going to accept and get into, and it's not going to be fulfilling. It's not something that you're passionate about, but that is coming because the Ace of Wands is here. So this job that you might get is like a filler. It's going to tie you over until you get that job that you are truly wanting, that you're passionate about, that you have been manifesting. Okay. Three of Pentacles is teamwork. So it's also creativity. So the job that you truly want, I think this job is going to be something that has you working by yourself a bit. And you don't like that. You like to have people around you. And so this one that's coming in is going to be about teamwork and working together to grow something, being part of a team and being able to share ideas and just things come to fruition for you better when you work collaboratively. You have the Seven of Pentacles. A little bit of patience is required because this one's going to suck for a while. Okay. But keep looking for the ultimate job that you want. It's going to balance out with the Two of Pentacles. You will get what you are looking for. And then you also have the Star here. So the Star is about good fortune. So keep the faith, keep the hope, keep manifesting that perfect job, because while you may have something that ties you over, the right job is still on its way to you. Okay? That's what I get.
All right. Thank you, Desiree. You're very welcome.
You're welcome.
All right. Purple Lisa, are you here? Venus just says she rides a motorcycle. I'll give you a heart emoji.
Yes, I do.
Yes, she does.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
And I love it.
Lisa is here. She changed her question. If you have any insight on love, that would be great. There's some different energy around that right now. Okay. What
Right
kind of
now.
energy is around it, Lisa? What kind of different
Lisa's
energy?
dating someone or interested in someone? That makes a
Lisa was interested in someone. The last
okay.
time, which was like yesterday. She's interested in someone. Someone's interested in her. She's not interested in them back, but she's interested in the kind of
Isn't that
cool
just the way it
guy, the
goes?
cool guy
Oh, jeez.
who's not giving her
We've
a
been
lot
there.
of time. Yeah.
Oh, dear.
So what is the energy, Lisa? There's different options. I'm single. There's M who wants to go camping Monday, and X is wanting to hang out, and my chiropractor is being flirty. Okay.
Okay, well, call them X's for a reason.
Yep. Okay, so I'm going to move it to here. You want me to put the original question back when you get over here? Lulu just asked me.
It's okay. I'm good.
You're good. All right. So M, who wants to go camping Monday, I've got the Hanged Man. You need to look at things through a different perspective. So this is a maybe, but that's kind of if you're not good friends, and you're just like dating, that's serious. So I would think twice about that. And X is wanting to hang out. I got the Emperor for that. So just like
I
Lulu
got
said, X's are X's for a reason. You got the Emperor too.
yeah.
So X's are X's for a reason, just like she said. So take the leadership, take the bull by the horns, and decide what you want to do there. But I'm thinking you need some self love and self care, and the Emperor knows how to do that. He knows he's like the boss of the kings, so he rules. So he knows how to you know deal with situations like this. So X's are X's for a reason. You don't see several queens come in and then one comes back. They stay with each other. Not that breaking up is bad, because a lot of times people need to. But then you got a king coming in, the King of Cups. And the King of Cups is about emotional control. So this is your chiropractor being flirty. I would say have emotional control. I think it's you needing to have time with you right now and your friends, and not getting pulled into all these different directions. Instead, focusing on your friends and you first. And it's not been that long since you broke up with your ex. So I don't know if that's the ex who's wanting to hang out or not. Um, but you need clarity and to use your intellect, just like the Emperor does. So clarity, and you got this is like the Ace of Swords, which is a new opportunity, but seeing things clearly. So in order to do that, I think you need to take a little bit of break from a relationship right now and from love instead of self-love. That's someone from 5 years ago. Okay, I got you. And then the last card I got for you, Lisa, is meditation. You need to meditate. Now, some people don't like to meditate, but this could be grounding. It could be, you might call it praying, whatever you want to, whatever you call it is good. But getting in touch with your spiritual side and really knowing which direction you want to go, because you're getting the intuition from spirit that you need to know which direction you should go. But I'm thinking this direction is friendship right now. If you want to be friends with these people, that's fine, but let them know that you just want friendship, if that's what you do. But I'm hoping that's going to go that way, that you're going to do friendship, because there's things you still need to heal. Yeah, there's definitely things that you still need to heal. I'm going to pull a clarifier from the Dark Oracle. Oh my gosh. So, first of all, there's a beautiful cat on here. And then it says, Forest Goddess, I walk amongst friends. It doesn't say lovers, it says friends, Lisa. So, this is a clear sign from spirit for me that you need to walk with your friends, focus on them. And I'm glad I pulled that last card for you. So that's what I got for you, Lisa. I hope that helps. I'm not trying to preach at you. I'm trying to help you to see things clearly. And I think that by focusing on your friendships, you're going to be able to see so much more clearly. That clarity and intellect is going to come. All right. And here's Lulu.
I'm not sure what order to do this in. Um, so M for camping. Let's look at that. I got the King of Pentacles. So the King of Pentacles, he is a slower moving king, but he's very methodical. He's very grounded. He knows who he is and what he wants. He knows when to stand up and when to sit down. And he is just a very stable person, a very stable energy. Okay. With him came the 10 of Cups, divine connection, and the 2 of Cups, partnership. So take that as it resonates. I do agree with Scott not jumping into things, especially when you've just fallen out of something. That person seems very intent to be offering you what it is you are wanting in the future. When it comes to the ex, I got the Emperor. And the Emperor, he also knows what he wants, but he's a very difficult person to love. The Emperor is very hard to he's just hard to love. He's so busy ruling. He's so busy doing things his way. He's so busy making people want to do things his way with that masculine authority, that leadership. His focus is always the goal, and it's hard to crack through that. With him, I got the 4 of Cups, which is, there's something about this person that just doesn't resonate with what you need from them, right? Something is missing. And as much as you want it to be there, it's not there. You also got the 5 of Pentacles, which is disappointment. It's almost like this person's so busy concentrating on themselves that you were always an afterthought. And that with an Emperor is not going to change, unfortunately, because the Emperor always wants the next goal, the next goal, the next goal. And that's why they're hard to love. For your energy, I got the Hangman as well. So like Scott said, it's time to change your perspective a little bit. It's time to pause. Pause on being with someone and just be with people, with friends, because your Empress came out in reverse. Now, I don't usually shuffle my cards willy-nilly. They're usually always upright, but if they come out in reverse, it's a strong message. The Empress in reverse is feeling stagnant and maybe a little bit of insecurity. That's not always a bad thing. Some people have an insecurity about being single because maybe you haven't been single for a long time. Explore being single. Explore being friends. Don't lead M on. I mean, if you go camping, be very clear. This is a friend trip. And tell them flat out, you're not ready to get into a relationship, right? Don't lead them on. But I think you need to do a little bit of work on yourself, honestly, to know exactly who you are, find the love in yourself, for yourself, and just have fun with friends. I feel your energy is very young. Um, like I'm thinking you're between 20 and 27. I don't think you're very old. Enjoy life with friends right now. Just be single, just have fun, and don't have anybody to answer to for a little bit. And the right thing will come along when it's supposed to. That's what I get.
All right. That was awesome, Lulu. Thank you.
She's 25.
25. Yeah.
You got loads of time.
I wasn't even out of the closet at 25. I was 26
right?
when I came out.
And the guy that I
Girl,
was head
slow
over
down.
heels with when I was 25 slept with my best friend when I was 27. So, shit happens out there. Just have fun. Live, because it's when you're not looking for it that it's going to blindside you.
And if you don't live right now, you're going to look back when you're like our age and be like,
why did I not?
Why didn't I do that? Why didn't I have
I
fun
wish
when
I'd
I
have
could
spent
have?
more time.
Yeah.
I wish I spent more time hanging out with my girlfriends, going dancing more,
with my
being
friends.
free
Yeah.
more, because trust me, like once you're locked down, you're friggin' locked down. And
Yeah.
yeah. Like, live.
Yeah. All right. So that was our last question. So thank you everybody for being here, and thank you for moderators on both channels. Appreciate you
Yes, thank you,
very
everybody.
much. And thank you, Lulu, for being here with me tonight.
That's
This
always
was a
fun.
treat. Yep. And what have you got coming up?
Nut House, Squirrels Gone Wild tomorrow night. And we're calling it Squirrels Gone Wild because it's like Girls Gone Wild. It's me, Gigi, and Jackie B. Um, and funnily enough, we're depicted as three chicks drinking and dancing in a nightclub together, just having squirrel time. And then Saturday, I have nothing. Sunday, I'm with Allie from Heart and Soul Connected. And Monday, I'm with Linda, Butterfly Readings. And Monday night, Nut House again. Manic Monday.
Awesome.
So,
All right.
yeah.
All right, guys. I'm going to be on Sabrina's panel that she's having at 2:00 tomorrow, Eastern Standard Time. It's like a feel good for America kind of thing before July 4th. So I'll put that up tonight so you guys can know where I'm going to be at tomorrow. And then, of course, I'll have my regular 7:00 show, which, if you don't know about, I'm going to be doing a regular 7:00 show every night. 7 Eastern Standard Time, 4 Pacific, so everybody will know where I'm at. So, yeah. So instead of bouncing all over the place, but I'll still be bouncing and doing the other times as well. But I'll be on at least at 7. All right. Thank you guys so much, and
Thank you,
have a
everyone.
beautiful night, everybody.
Yeah. Good night.